Best transfers in the Premier League so far. Akshay's list. Number 1. Boubacar Kamara. The 22-year-old midfielder has joined Aston Villa from Marseille on a free. He adds a much-needed defensive presence to Steven Gerrard's midfield, and paired with the permanent acquisition of Philippe Coutinho, will gear Villa to push for the top half of the table this coming season. 2. Erling Haaland. Despite paying the 75 million release clause and a similar amount in agent fees, and likely paired with a very lucrative wage packet, this deal still has to go down as one of the best in this season. His talent as a world-class striker is undoubted, and paired with City's creativity, brews a recipe for disaster against even the best oppositions across Europe. 3. James Tarkowski to Everton. Given the mess that Everton have been on and off the pitch, this has to go down as one of the most savvy signings of the season so far. Tarkowski's pedigree as a Premier League veteran is undoubted, and the fact that Everton managed to nab him despite teams like Wolves and Villa needing defensive cover has to go down as a win for Lampard's Everton. 4. Taiwo Awoniyi. The biggest challenge for any promoted team is finding a good goal scorer. Nottingham Forest has splashed a record 17.5 million for the former Union Berlin striker, who netted 15 times for a high-flying Union side last season. A huge gamble, but one that can guarantee safety for the newly promoted team. Number 5. Yves Bissouma. It gives me no pleasure to admit that Spurs have gone about their transfer business early and efficiently. The crowning glory is the acquisition of the former Brighton defensive midfielder. Adding depth to a solid double pivot of Højbjerg and Bentancur is sure to seal a top 4 finish for Antonio Conte come next season. Kartik's list.
First, Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson to Nottingham Forest from Man United on a loan deal. One of the biggest challenges of a small team that's just moved up to the Premier League is to avoid relegation. And I think Forest have done a good job in securing their goalkeeping unit. Now they've got to make sure that their defensive unit is strong enough to take care of the devil that is the Premier League. Second, Sven Botman to Newcastle from Lille. I think Newcastle made a very smart signing. They've been chasing him all winter since the new management has come in. But now that the summer's finally here, they've got their man. I think they need to make more improvements in their defensive unit, their defensive midfield, so that the signing holds its worth. Third, Calvin Phillips to Man City from Leeds United. A world-class replacement for the outgoing Fernandinho. Very smart signing, and he allows Pep to play 2 more systems, I guess, especially with now Pep being able to play a double pivot or just a single man at the back like he's preferred. Fourth, this is Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal. Finally, Arsenal get a number 9 who's high on the pressure charts, who's better at goal scoring and creating opportunities. He's not been played too much as a typical number 9 by Pep, but the advantage being that he's worked with Arteta earlier and Arteta knows his strengths, so will probably utilize him quite well. Number 5, Darwin Núñez to Liverpool from Benfica. Liverpool get a completely different dimension for a number 9 right now. Although the price is quite high, Liverpool get a very well-rated striker, and he adds a different dimension to their attack. Jurgen Klopp has been relying quite a lot on the false 9, but I think this signing makes a lot more sense in him being able to play a very menacing front three. It's going to be a season to watch out for.
Those were mine and Kartik's picks for the best transfers in the season so far. Let us know what you guys think and who you think deserves to be on that list. And as always, like, share and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.